Afternoon, folks. Real Deal Neil here. And pardon my absence for the last day or so, but I've just been sort of reconnoitering, sort of pulling back for a minute, seeing what the next focus is, or should I say, what the direction of my focus should be. And I'm there. Okay, so as I did promise, I'm going to commit to providing as much content as possible. And now that I actually have a schedule for the job I do outside of my purpose, that will be much easier to coordinate, right? So I just had a really great talk with some of my students, all of my students actually, on a Facebook video chat, which was, hey, you know what? If it wasn't for the technology that we have, we wouldn't be able to move forward. And that's the primary focus of my message today, moving forward, and the ability to do that with all of the advances and technology that we have at our fingertips, right? So I was able to communicate what's next for my class, and I'll spend the afternoon putting that all together so that tomorrow we can go to class, right? It's going to take some discipline for certain, just like anything does in life. And I know I've spoken often about discipline, right? You got to discipline your focus, you got to discipline your successes, you got to discipline your disappointments, you got to discipline the tasks and the steps that you take in order to ultimately reach your purpose, right? It takes discipline, it takes work. So that's what I'm going to commit to do, not only for myself, but for my students. And for those of you who are still out there listening to my content, this is going to be a time where you're going to have to learn to discipline some disappointments, right? There's definitely a few challenges that I'm disciplining myself and insulating myself against to ensure that that disappointment doesn't affect me and I can move forward in a very positive manner, right? And there's all kinds of challenges for all of us today. But it's okay. We're going to persevere with the use of discipline, right? So, my hope for you is that you understand that discipline is not a bad thing. You know, disciplining ourselves to protecting ourselves from the risk of the day, which is quite serious. Disciplining ourselves to move forward in our daily lives, still following the processes that are good for us, right? Disciplining our disappointment about what's happening right now, right? And still remaining upbeat, right? It's a challenge. There's no doubt about it. But I'm here for you, and I'm going to continue to put out positive information, positive content, so because this isn't forever, this is just for now, right? It's not here to stay, it is here to pass, and we just have to get through it together. So my hope for you is that you choose to win, and that you, like me, you choose to get through it together. Let's get through it together, and then go get what's ours. Make it a great day, folks. Choose to win. Stay safe.